Hey guys, Mama is back and I am so happy. Mama is safe. Nothing happens to Mama. But Ben, before you even talk about the Mama aspect, did you see how, Vivian always make Mark to cut connections with people? If you're in a relationship with someone who always make you cut connections with people, just know that that is a very wrong relationship because everyone needs a cycle. Everyone needs people around them. So if you're with someone who doesn't want to see people around you, who doesn't want you to listen to people that matters in your life, just know that there's an ulterior motive to that, because no same person will want you to cut relationship and connection with people. That being said, guys, the father decided to wash his hands off anything that has to do with Mark and Vivian's marriage and relationship. And then he told Mark that he should not come calling when the thing goes sour. And Mark was like, I don't understand that guy. Mark is neither cold nor hot. Mark doesn't even know his stand. He's just like someone that they're using remote to control. When you're using remote on your TV, you can be able to change any channel you want. And that is how it looks like Vivian is using remote to control Mark. Mark switches in seconds. This minute he's against you. The next minute again, he's, the opposite. He doesn't even know where he stands. So the father left because Madam Stella, Vivian's mother, came and was like, allow Mark to be the man, blah blah blah, because they know what they have planned. Well guys, that part ended. Now Mama came back with the uncle, Helen and Helen's new friend, who happens to be Mark, or who used to be Mark's friend. Okay, now they came back from the village, and according to the uncle, there are 3 wheels, like the wheels that has 3 copies. Rather, one is safe in the bank, the other one is with him, while one is with the lawyer who the father of Mark didn't trust so much. That's why he had to make copies of those will before he died. So the uncle was like telling them the real thing in the will. And guys, the house belongs to Ben. That is the original will, and Mark has 20% of the company. Mama, Ben, and Helen has 80% of the company. So at the end of the day, they are the real owners of the company. And Mark only has 20% of the company, and with 20%, he can't even stand. That's the truth. So they are at that space now where they have to take in fact, they don't even have any decision to take, because when Helen's uncle asked Ben what he wanted, being the owner of the house, Ben was like, Vivian and the husband Mark should leave the house within 24 hours. Remember, Mark gave their mom 2 weeks to leave the house. Well, they said they are not that kind. They are not that kind enough to allow him stay for 2 weeks. They are just giving them 24 hours to pack their things and leave the house. And at this point, Mark didn't know what to do anymore. He was even calling Mama. I don't know what he was expecting the mother to say or do at this point. I really feel for him. See, the truth is that your relationship, your marriage can either make or mar you. That's the truth. The person you're in a relationship can either contribute to your growth or your downfall if you don't take your time. And that is the case of Vivian to Mark. Vivian has contributed to Mark's downfall. And the truth is that I don't even know who Mark will run to help him talk to his family, because Mark is just so stubborn. He's daft. Even though Mark, is not manly enough, he's still a stubborn person. He has cut off everyone around him. He's no longer friends with Helen's new friend. And the father has also washed his hands off anything that has to do with Mark or Vivian. So now tell me, who will Mark run to save him? May we not be in a relationship that will finally cause our destruction. May we not be in a relationship with the wrong people or wrong person, because Mark is obviously in a wrong relationship. So guys, what do you think? Do you think that the family will have a rethink about this? Do you think they will forgive Mark? Do you think they will allow them stay more? Drop your opinion as I'll bring the next part of